How's it going, everyone? It's AFC Finners. We're here in Bath, Somerset, to see Bath City against Dulwich Hamlet in the National League South. Never been to this stadium before. Quite liking the look of it outside. Looks quite old-fashioned. We had to book tickets in advance, about 14 quid. It's a little bit more than the non-league ones I paid for recently, but it is a higher level. This was one of the first ones I came up with on my list for the grounds I wanted to do for this series. So we'll head inside in a minute, but before we do, let's find out a little bit about today's hosts, Bath City. Bath City were founded in 1889 as Bath AFC and joined the Western League Division 2 in 1908, before getting promotion to the Southern League in 1922. They would remain there until the Second World War. They would win the Southern League in 1960 and did so again in 1978. They applied for election to the Football League in the 1980s, but sadly narrowly missed out. In 2016, thanks to backing of fan and legendary filmmaker Ken Loach, with the support of Eric Cantona, Bath City became a community-owned club, with a supporters group owning around 54% of the shares. They remain in the Conference South, hoping to one day finally make the big step up to the Football League. Overall, they have won 3 Southern Leagues, 1 Southern League Cup and 2 Anglo-Italian Cups. And a bit of trivia, Blackpool and England legend Stan Mortensen had a brief spell at the club towards the end of his career, scoring 27 times in 45 appearances. So those are our hosts, Bath City. Let's have a look inside their home, Twerton Park. So we are at Twerton Park. I really like this. I think I've seen a stadium like this before. It's quite old-fashioned. A lot of people might call it quote-unquote run down, but I like the style of this because it feels like retro. It feels like you're going to a football match in like the 1980s or something. But it's a really cool view. Nice and scenic. You get a view of the lovely city of Bath. This looks like an awesome place to watch football. I'm amazed I've not come here before. I'm very excited to see the game here, and it looks like you get a pretty good view wherever you are.
Second run to his baseline, that's good notice to Dulwich Hamlet. In goal, number 1, Charlie Granger.
Just seen a red card, a really stupid incident. The Dulwich attacker was through on goal. Bath defenders tugged him to the floor, almost rugby tackled him, completely deserved. Bath down to 10 men, still 0-0. So about midway through the first half, it's still 0-0. It's been quite a dirty game. Dulwich Hamlet have been the better team, and if it wasn't for Ryan Clark, the Bath goalkeeper, who's been absolutely fantastic, it would definitely be 1-0. He made an absolutely glorious save a couple of minutes ago. But yeah, I think if any team's going to take the lead, it's going to be Dulwich Hamlet. But the game's getting quite tense. I feel like we might not have seen the last red card today. Still 0-0 for now. So at half-time it remains deadlocked at 0-0. It's continued to be a physical battle. The Bath, because of having one man less, have decided to park the bus, and they're inviting pressure from Dulwich Hamlet. But their defence has been solid in the box, and it just seems difficult how Dulwich will break through. But I wouldn't be surprised if they do. It just seems like they need Bath to make one mistake before doing so. It's getting physical, and I think there's going to be more bookings. There was enough just before half-time. I still think Dulwich could break through, but they might run out of steam and Bath can hit them on the break. We'll have to see. Half-time, 0-0. So about midway through the second half, it's calmed down a bit. Dulwich Hamlet still have the better of the possession, but they're looking less and less like scoring. This game seems destined to be 0-0. Bath are holding out well. I still maintain if no one's going to score, it's Dulwich Hamlet, but I think this is destined to be a stalemate. We'll see. Full time at Twerton Park, it's finished 0-0. It's a fair result. Dulwich Hamlet had the better chances early in the game. Bath had a couple of great chances late on to win it, but they couldn't make them count. Shame about a 0-0, but I've really enjoyed my afternoon here.
City back in action this Saturday, the 9th of April, away to Concord Rangers, kick-off 3 p.m.
So that was Twerton Park, home of Bath City. It's been a nice afternoon. It's kind of a last-minute surprise to come here, but I've definitely enjoyed it. We'll have to come back because our rule is if it's 0-0, we have to come back at some point. And I'm not going to complain about coming back to this stadium. You can definitely feel the community. There's a great atmosphere. And like we saw Jerry Gill, the Bath manager, and Steve Book, the Bath goalkeeper coach, like chatting to fans. It's great to see that connection because you rarely see it nowadays. But it's a really cool stadium, old-fashioned, which I like. It's a fun experience, good place to watch football. I definitely recommend it. Come to Bath, Somerset. We'll be back at some point. Hopefully there'll be some goals. Thank you for watching. I've been AFC Finners. See you next next time. Stick with us as we go ground to ground. AFC Finners out.